Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to WTMI, your station on the fly. It's your gal Grace here in the studio bringing you the latest news and weather updates. It's 5 p.m. and the sun is shining on this cold winter day here in Wrightstown, Wisconsin. More music will be right up, but first, the breaking news. We begin in South Korea, where the navies of South Korea, the U.S., and Japan will hold 2 days of anti-submarine exercises starting Monday to better counter North Korea's evolving nuclear and missile capabilities. The trilateral drills come as North Korea unveiled new, smaller nuclear warheads vowed to produce more weapon-grade nuclear materials to exploit its arsenal and boasted of what is called a nuclear-capable underwater attack drone. This week's exercises will use a mobile anti-submarine warfare training target to improve the capabilities needed to track, detect, and destroy North Korean underwater threats. Over in France, Burkina Faso has expelled 2 French journalists working for newspapers Le Monde and Liberation, accusing the authorities of seeking to stifle freedom of speech with an escalating crackdown on foreign media. Liberation said its correspondents Favre and Le Monde's Sophie Douce arrived in Paris early on Sunday after they were summoned separately for questioning by the military authorities on Friday and later notified of their expulsion. There was no statement from the authorities in Burkina Faso after the expulsions, and they did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Back in the U.S., after recently being reinstated to his seat in the Tennessee House of Representatives, Representative Justin J. Pearson is more determined than ever to fight against gun violence and advocate for racial justice. Pearson, along with Democratic state representatives Justin Jones and Gloria Johnson, were brought up on expulsion charges on April 6th after they joined anti-gun violence demonstrators inside the state capitol. Together, the 3 lawmakers, now known as the Tennessee Three, have inspired a national movement that intersects issues of gun violence, race in the South, and what they say is a majority rule that threatens American democracy. Out west, Montana has become the first U.S. state to pass legislation banning TikTok on personal devices. TikTok, which is owned by Chinese company ByteDance, has been accused of posing a national security risk through data gathered from users. The legislation makes it illegal for app stores to offer TikTok. It does not, however, forbid those who already have TikTok from using it. Bringing it closer to home, Democratic Governor Tony Evers announced Monday that he has signed a Republican-authored bill that would allow local governments to impound repeat reckless drivers' vehicles. The bill allowed counties and municipalities to pass ordinances allowing police to impound reckless drivers' vehicles if that driver has priorly reckless driven citation that is not paid the forfeiture for that offense. Evers said that everyone deserves to feel safe, but reckless driving and other dangerous behavior is putting people at risk across the state. In our neck of the woods, Cousin Sums, along with Make It Better Foundation and partner Donald Driver, have named Colin Belton of DC Everest High School as the first place winner of a $7,500 Driven at Heart scholarship. Belton is one of 4 scholarship Wisconsin high school senior finalists who made home scholarships as part of the inaugural Driven at Home scholarship contest. He was selected as a finalist for his academic excellence while being a multi-sport athlete and dedicated community volunteer. And now, a word from our sponsor. Grilling season is finally here, and Festival Foods is your source for everything you need. Whole pork butt is just $1.99 a pound, and we have certified Angus beef burgundy pepper spoon steak for $5.99 a pound. Rounded out with Snack Factory brand pretzel crisp for $4.49 and 2 packs of fresh baked hamburger or hot dog buns for $6. Festival Foods, your source for grilling goodness. And now, moving into the sports world. A Tiger Woods design course in Mexico will have the site of the 2023 Worldwide Technology Championship, the PGA Tour. El Cardinal, which was located in Diamante, Cabo San Lucas in the Mexican state of Baja California Sur, opened in 2014 and is the first golf course designed by 15 times major champion Woods. The event at El Cardinal will be held this autumn and feature 132 golfers competing for 500 FedEx Cup points on a par 72 golf course that was influenced by the Southern Californian courses Woods grew up on playing. Packers legendary fullback Jock Brockington has passed away at the age of 74. He was the first NFL player to rush for 1,000 yards in each of his first 3 seasons. The Packers family was saddened to hear about the passing of John, said Packers President CEO Mark Murphy on the Packers website. One of the great runners of his era, John was an exciting player to watch with his powerful running style. And now for your WTMI forecast. Today is a slight chance of rain before 1 p.m., then a chance of rain and thunderstorms between 1 and 3 p.m. Tonight will rain and thunderstorm likely, and then rain and possibly thunderstorm after 10 p.m. That's all the breaking news and latest weather updates I have for you today. Thanks for joining me and tuning in to WBKI, your station on the fly. It's your gal Grace, and I'll have more news and weather updates for you tomorrow.